Hey everyone, Rick here, and folks, any day that starts in the Bronx is a fantastic day. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 7. Can you believe it? I am on my way. Just got off work. Long day at work. It's been a long week and it's only Tuesday. But it is time for dinner. I'm not even sure where I want to go. We're going to make it up as we drive. Hopefully make a decision by the time we get somewhere. But welcome, folks, to Day 7. All right, folks, we are back. Had to go with Arby's. We had to get that smokehouse brisket sandwich. Of course, curly fries, mozzarella sticks, a little beef and cheddar action on the side. So that's dinner on day 7. Oh yeah, we're also firing up Skyrim. All right, folks, here we are. Where? Oh, that's right. We are in the Lego room for a little aside, a little side note. Now, I say this every day to myself. God, what am I going to record today? What's today's vlog going to include? And most of the time, I'm kind of left at a loss. So a dear friend and viewer, Hal, shout out to you, left a comment on one of my earlier videos with some suggestions. And so I thought, man, Hal coming through in the clutch. And if any of you want anything answered or want to see anything specific, just let me know and I'll try to make that happen. But for today, I was like, all right, let's go take a look at Hal's suggestions. And he had 2 questions. What is your favorite Lego piece? And what is your most difficult acquisition? And I may do a board game version of that too. What is the most difficult tabletop gaming related acquisition or, favorite gaming related piece of terrain or something like that. But let's flip it around. Honestly, when it comes to Lego, I either bought it new off of the Lego website when it was first released, or I went third party, eBay, and picked it up secondhand, none of which was all that difficult. Now, I will say completing or collecting a bunch of the same thing, like trying to get all of the early Lego town and Lego city homes, residences, some of these were pretty rare, like this little guy right here. So some of those little homes were kind of difficult to find, but completing a collection like that was definitely a bit more difficult. But maybe the single most difficult set to nab, maybe a 3-ish way tie. Classic space, we have the Blacktron Station. Now, that's not the official name. God, what? Message Intercept Base. I was going to slap myself if I couldn't remember the name. Message Intercept Base. This is an absolute classic. Super dusty right now. I got to get my cans of air out again. But look at this. You have this whole upper lower level of this tower that moves and can connect, and you can access this hallway, which is fantastic. And of course, on the inside here, and this also opens up to let the ship out, and there's actually a little control booth back there where someone's up top. I mean, this base is awesome, so I love that. Love this, which is the Imperial Trading Post, probably one of my favorite sets of all time, just because it came with the merchant ship, it came with the merchant. Those are super rare pieces, and not all of this came in the Imperial Trading Post. I added a lot of pirates and stuff to it over the years, but it has all of these different outbuildings, and it's a big play set, which I love. Oh, there's so many things. I don't know what was the hardest, to be honest. Of course, the original Yellow Castle, definitely a pride and joy for me. I can't think of anything that was actually super difficult to acquire. Just some of the more rare sets, finding them complete with instructions, maybe even their box at a decent price online would have been the hardest thing to acquire. But we're still, we're still grabbing some more stuff. I got 3 of those. Anyway, that's a video for another day. All right, favorite Lego piece. Oh gosh, give me a second. Okay, so I had to think about it for a while. I settled on a couple. So in the original Lion Knights, also known as Crusaders castle line, these castles were so awesome because they were modular. And there were these modular wall sections you could get. There were these modular walls with stuff in it, like a blacksmith or an armorer, or the inn, which I absolutely love. But there are 2 accessory pieces that you can only find in these sets. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. The black sword. The legendary black sword that came with this wall armorer section. So it was a section of castle wall, and you can see the Technic pinpoints on either side, so you could slip it into your castle wall section and expand it. And it came with a legendary black sword. Of course, the swords are normally gray, like his or any of these other swords, but the black sword, I absolutely love it. Another piece is the inn sign. The sign, oh God, you probably can't even see it. The sign is a printed piece that only came with that inn, that wall section inn. And you can see it has 2 goblets and some grapes, a very welcoming, peaceful sign for the knights who want to stop by the inn. That printed flag is also one of my absolute favorites. So I know that my, favorite piece isn't like an actual building block. Oh God, I'm dropping stuff. Like a 2x1 brick or something like that. But those accessories are absolutely my favorites. All right, folks, let's flip it back around. All right, so that is it for the Lego room. Thank you so much for the questions about the Lego room, because I feel like it does not get the love that it so rightfully deserves. Look at all that. One of my favorite rooms for sure. All right, let's head back downstairs. All right, folks, and before we wrap it up for the day, just wanted to show you Day 8's Advent Calendar unboxing. Of course, as you may or may not know, I do separate videos for the actual Advent Calendar unboxing and build and upload those separately, so I don't do the full thing on these vlogs for those who just want the Advent Calendar or for those who just want the vlog. But I at least want to touch on what we unboxed on the Advent Calendar in the vlog. So today, Day 8, was this. We got our second minifigure. It is a bandit who has heisted that Ruby. She also has some very cool ice skates. And she is playing a game of ice hockey with the sheriff, with the police officer, as she negotiates her release. Will he score and capture her, or will she abscond with the jewels? You never know. So stay tuned for the next day, Day 8, as we... Did I say that it was Day 8 or Day 7? Today was Day 7's unboxing. Tomorrow is Day 8. All right, folks, that'll do it for Day 7. The first week is done. We have a little over 3 weeks left. Still plenty of vlogging to do. I'll admit, when I wake up in the morning and think to myself, God, I have to go to work and then still have to find something to record. I'll admit I've considered shutting it down, but then in the afternoon after I eat dinner, I'm like, okay, well, maybe I can record a little something. But thank you all so much for watching. I do truly appreciate it, and until next time.